Let's go. Let's go. Who's ready? Let's go. See, I believe in life you will have what you say. I believe in life, my favorite book says that speak those things that be not as though they were. See, I believe that we have the power of life and death in the tongue. I believe that you literally can speak life into your situation. I am a walking, talking example that you have to get out of your shell and you have to get uncomfortable and stop worrying about the people who are sitting next to you. Stop worrying about the people that you're constantly surrounding yourself around. And regardless of who's around you, at any time and any opportunity, if you have the opportunity to say increase, you don't care who's next to you because you're going to call it forth in your life. Say increase! Say increase! Come on. People ask me, Johnny, why do you do that? First of all, I'm probably crazy. And number two is, see, I understand that your voice is 10 times more powerful than my voice when speaking to you. So I can sit up here and say all day, you should have increase in your life. But when you say it, when it actually comes out of your mouth, your heart, your gut, the very nature of who you are, and you're speaking those words into yourself, see, I understand that it's more powerful than when you say it than when I say it to you. So when I say increase, all I'm saying is I want you to prophesy into your future. How many of you understand that it is possible to have increase? I mean, do you seriously believe that you deserve increase? I mean, that is the first battle that you have to overcome, is to actually accept and believe within that there is a possibility and there's room for increase. See, when a child is born understanding increase. Only when we interrupt what God put in place, because humans, we interrupt the process and interrupt and negate what God put in place, because a child doesn't understand anything else but to increase. My son, Honor, who's 2 years old, he didn't go to my oldest daughter for a consultation. He didn't need a life coach to learn how to crawl. He didn't have to invest a lot of money and then go to crazy seminars that have nothing to do with anything that's a part of the process of where you're going to learn how to walk. He went to someone who was qualified and literally looked and said, if she can do it, me too. If he can do it, me too. See, it's a me too attitude. But it's understanding that increase is a part of your life. It has never left you. If I go to a child right now and I ask a child, what do you want to be when you grow up? No child from the age of 2 to maybe 7, they won't say, I want to try to be a doctor. They'll look you square in the eyes and they'll say, I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be a professional athlete. It's only when we teach them the word but, when we teach them the word try. That is nothing that God put inside of you. God never told you to say the word try. I didn't try to become an IMD. We did it. I didn't try to come to Denver. I'm here. I didn't try to be in the top 10. We did it. See, here's the problem. Many of you are saying what you want in life. You're professing it, and that sounds good, and it feels good. But the question is, will you participate in your own declaration? I want to let that sit in for a second. Will you participate? I want to be the next director on stage. You said that at the last event. Did you participate in what you said? Come on. Preach it to You say you want to move up in rank. Did you participate? See, it's very easy to say what you want. It's very easy to say and try to convince me what you want, but the question is, will you actually participate in the very words that are coming out of your mouth? See, that would be like me going to my wife and saying, baby, I love you, but. Do you really think she heard the word love? She heard a setup. See, some of you psychologically, even individually within yourself, you set yourself up. I want to be an IMD. But, and the but was inside. Something in you caused yourself to revisit your past as if it has something to do with your future. So your past has nothing to do with your future. Where you come from doesn't have to dictate where you're going. Can I get a Honolulu? See, who we are and where we've been, it creates our personality. It creates the definition of what we are from the inside out, but it doesn't have to determine where I'm going. Am I making sense? Don't consult your past to determine your future. Say it within your gut, within your heart, within your spirit, and don't say but. Get off your butts. Leave your butts. Cancel your butts. Stay in Greece. Stay there. Stay there right now. Stay there throughout the entire weekend. Stay in your zone.